Hello friends, J-Todd here, enjoying the 𝗩𝗲𝗄𝗃 Fountain Show, and here's what's happening this week in gambling. Hello my friends, and welcome to our very first show of 2024. And just like us, the Mirage Volcano has returned for the new year. The question is, for how long? Plus, who's going to follow U2 in residency at the Las Vegas Sphere? But first, this week's big story is all the amazing stuff headed for Sin City in 2024. From concerts to new casinos to sporting events. And there's no sporting event bigger in America than the Super Bowl, taking place in about a month's time at Allegiant Stadium. Tickets are still available and they cost about as much as a nice used car. Of course, football isn't the only game in town. Las Vegas is getting a baseball team as well, but not this year. Construction of a new big league ballpark won't begin until 2025. But that means, my friends, that the Tropicana could shut its doors at some point this year. And speaking of the Tropicana, and all Las Vegas resorts, it seems like there's always another one on the way. Construction has yet to begin for the new Fertitta casino project located on the Strip across from Aria. Permits have been filed, but a couple of months ago, a spokesperson for the company said that there were no new updates to share. Then there's the Harlem Nights project, located near downtown on the historic west side of Las Vegas. Now the owners have changed the name of the proposed resort from Harlem Nights to simply the West Side. However, city planners have yet to approve any plans for the 30-story high-rise. And then there's the stalled Dream Las Vegas project located near the airport, which is in the process of securing more financing. The hope is to get construction back on track this year with an anticipated opening date sometime in 2025. Of course, no discussion about Las Vegas resorts would be complete without mentioning the Mirage. As most of you know, the Mirage was sold to Hard Rock a while back, and their plan is to transition the Mirage into the Hard Rock at some point this year or sometime. But the big news is what they plan to do with the Volcano attraction this month into next. But first, who's going to replace U2 when their residency at the Las Vegas Sphere ends this spring? How about some Phish? Yes, when legendary rockers U2 leave the Sphere in early March, Phish will move in to perform 4 shows from April 18th through the 21st, and tickets are already on sale. Of course, Phish isn't the only act headed to Las Vegas this year, and our friends at Casino City publish updates for concerts and entertainment in Sin City and across the entire country, including T-Pain, Carrie Underwood, and Maroon 5. Just visit CasinoCityTimes.com to keep up with casino and concert news. And finally this week, as we just discussed, and as most of you already know, the beloved Mirage Volcano will be ripped out at some point this year so that it can be replaced by the new Hard Rock guitar-shaped hotel. What you may not know, however, is what they plan to do with the Mirage Volcano the week of the Super Bowl. Before we say goodbye to the beloved attraction, it will become the Mountain of Entertainment, a fan-focused, snow-covered venue featuring content from shows on the Paramount Network like Yellowstone and the Transformers. And if you're wondering why the hell they're doing this, you're not alone. As we discussed at the beginning of this program, the Super Bowl will be played in Las Vegas this year, and the game will be carried on the CBS television network. And the CBS television network is owned by Paramount, and Paramount's logo is, well, a mountain. A bit labored, but they made it work.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world.